Natasha from Wisdom Seekers, and I'm here today to explain how to use the wands that I make, my daughter and my friend Sabi and I have made. First of all, they're different lengths. They're made inside. There's a tube of copper. There's a proprietary sand, which of course I'm not going to explain, but it's part of what causes it to work so well. On the top there are symbols, rune symbols of protection, and on the bottom, though I'm not going to tell you which is the top or the bottom. And in the center, just because it's pretty, we've made it jiggy. I don't know any other word for it. So the energy from this, it comes out both ends. And because it's based on Wilhelm Reich's energy, it creates its own energy. And how would I use it? Well, personally, I just hold it and think what I want or feel what I want to happen. But there's ways you can use it consciously. So for me, because I'm dyslexic, my polarities are reversed. So this is my receiving hand. Most people, majority of people, it's your sending hand. This is, pardon me, this is, yeah, that's right. Majority of people, this is your sending hand. But for me, it's my left hand, though I'm basically right-handed. I'm also a bit ambidextrous. So if I want to send, and this end, not all ends are the same, but in this set I did a lot of quartz, so I would put the quartz in here in the palm where the small chakra is, and we've got more than the base chakras. We have what, 132? Don't quote me on the number. All over our body. There's one right here. So if I was wanting to send energy, and this end is amethyst, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but so it's a calming energy. So I'd send it and then bring the energy down from through the universal crown chakra and the chakra, what is it, the star chakra? Don't quote me on that either, because it doesn't matter as long as it works. Bring the energy down from the universe. And there's two ways you can do it. You can bring it down and through your arm, or you can bring it down to the earth, roll it back up, and slide it out through the earth. It depends what you want to do. So, and then think about what you want to do. For instance, if there's a little baby in the ER and you want to help that baby, you just think, okay, I'm going to send this baby some extra health-giving energy, all for the higher good, and I'd send. Now, if I wanted to receive, I would put it in this hand and say, universe, I'm overtired, or I have some kind of cold or something. Anyhow, it doesn't matter as long as you know what you want. Again, bring the energy down, whichever way, down through the earth, back up, or down along your arm. And I wouldn't do it that way, actually. Bring it down to your body, but don't bring it back out unless you want to bring it back out, and bring it back in. And that you can do too, if you want. But I would hold it, and if you were expecting other people to send energy, this is a good lighthouse. Here I am. So one thing that's very important, and it has built-in safeguards. All these runes are very positive. this cannot be used for negative at all. If it does, it'll backfire or short circuit for a while, but it will continue to go back and grow energy. So this one, this is kyanite, and kyanite's one of my favorite stones because it's a protection stone. So if you're doing something and you just feel that you need a little bit extra protection with your dancing in the moonlight, or somebody's annoyed with you, then you kyanite. And then the long one is rainbow hematite, and it's very beautiful. The truth is, you can put any stones in the bottom. This is pyrite, and this is a stone that attracts abundance and is a protection stone. This is fluorite, and it's raw, and personally I prefer the raw over the tumbled or the cut. That's just me. So this one, actually, I can make one of these for people if they want it, but it's not necessary. It's this one I made actually just to take photographs, because when you take the long ones, the one into the other fades out. So we thought, okay, you can make a short one. And that's it. That's basically how you use it. I just hold it. Many people who've gotten the wands, they carry them with them in their purses. Or and I have sold one to a man, but I don't think he carries a purse. I'm pretty sure of it. I don't know if he brings it with himself, but he also carries a load of energy of its own. But the thing is, they're very strong, they're very sturdy, they're not going to break easy. So you can carry it, use it beside your computer to ward off harmful energy from the computer. You can just carry it, do anything, and but it does make its own energy. All right, and I've talked a very long time, so God bless. Be very interested in my wands because they are awesome creatures. You can make your own design up, but it will cost a great deal extra. But it will be our pleasure to make it for you. And you can choose your own. You can choose your own runes, as long as at top and bottom they're protection runes. Here you can put runes on that of your choosing. So there might be one specially for healing. There might be one especially for sending powerful energy, and it depends what you use your energy for. If you're a healer, then we would put in specific stones on each end. If you're just like to play with energy, I'd still put in specific stones on each end. Anyhow, I really love making these things, and when you own one, you'll know how much it's loved. You can go to my store and read what people have said about it. So they're really super easy to use. It's just intuitive. If it feels right, then that's how it works. If it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. All right, take care, and it's lovely to talk to you again.